Hello, beautiful soul. Let's go deeper into the sacred power of I am. Why do these two words carry so much weight, so much creative energy? Why does saying I am begin to reshape your reality? Let me gently guide you into both the mystery and the science. Every time you say I am, you are giving a command to your subconscious mind, the most powerful, loyal servant you'll ever know. The subconscious mind doesn't analyze, it doesn't debate, it simply receives. It accepts repeated thoughts as truth, and then quietly works to organize your life to match those beliefs. It begins filtering what you notice, how you feel, what you attract. Neuroscience calls this the reticular activating system, a bundle of nerves in your brainstem that acts like a gatekeeper for information. It notices what you tell it to, and your I am statements, they are direct instructions to that system. Say, I am loved, and your brain starts searching for proof. Say, I am not good enough, and it will do the same. Your brain rewires itself through repetition, a process known as neuroplasticity. So every time you declare something after I am, you're literally reinforcing pathways in your brain that make that belief stronger. That's why affirmations work. Not because they're wishful thinking, but because they train your brain to notice, feel, and expect what you choose. And it goes deeper still. From an energetic perspective, your words carry frequency. Just like tuning forks or musical notes, your I ams send vibrations into the field around you. Quantum physics shows us that observation and intention shape matter. The observer effect proves that consciousness affects outcomes. So when you speak I am with intention, you are aligning both your mind and the energy field around you. Let me put it simply, I am is not just identity, it's activation, it's permission, it's a declaration of your truth, and life will rise up to mirror it back to you. That's why Louise always said, every thought we think is creating our future. And your I ams, they are the clearest, boldest thoughts you ever speak. You don't have to believe it fully yet. Just be willing. Willingness opens the door. If I am confident feels too far, try I am learning to feel confident. That small shift still moves energy. It still begins the reprogramming. Say, I am becoming, I am willing, I am on my way. And when you say these words with presence, your subconscious begins to soften. Your energy begins to lift. Your body begins to relax. You are no longer running from fear. You are walking with truth. This is why I call I am a sacred invitation. Not because it's magic, but because it is choice. And choice is the most powerful gift you have. Have you ever wondered why some words feel like they open a door inside you? Why, when you say, I am, something stirs, not just in your mind, but in your whole being? Let me tell you, my dear, it's not just poetry, it's power, it's presence, it's your imagination aligning with truth. The phrase I am is not just a statement, it is a gateway, a key that opens the inner world and invites the outer world to respond. Your imagination is the blueprint of your becoming. It is where all manifestation begins, not in the outside world, but within the sacred space of thought, emotion, and vision. And I am is the anchor that helps you hold that vision with steadiness. When you say, I am peaceful, you are not denying the noise of the world. You are choosing to return to your center. When you say, I am prosperous, you are not pretending. You are preparing. You are calling in a vibration that begins to shift your experience. Each of these declarations becomes like a lighthouse, glowing steadily on the shore of your future, calling every ship of possibility closer to you. Imagination needs language to ground it. It needs words to shape its colors, its textures, its feeling. I am gives it form. You don't have to know how it will all happen. You don't have to see every step. You only need to speak from the place inside you that remembers that you are more than this moment, more than this worry, more than this doubt. You are not your circumstances. You are your potential. This is why I am energy speeds up manifestation. Because when you speak those words with belief, even a soft, shaky belief, you send a signal to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious does not argue. It does not ask if it's true. It asks, how can I make this true? That's the magic. That's the reprogramming. That's the doorway to a new experience. From a vibrational perspective, I am raises your frequency. Think of your emotions like music. Fear plays in a minor key. Love plays in a major one. When you say, I am loved, you tune your whole system to that note. You become a match to it. And in this universe of energy, what you match, you attract. It's not a trick. It's not fantasy. It's how life works. You can speed up what you seek by aligning thought, feeling, and vision. These three ingredients, when mixed with repetition, become a magnetic field around you. Say the words, feel them, picture them. I am safe. I am growing. I am open to receive. Say them while brushing your teeth. Say them while driving. Say them when you're afraid. Say them when you're hopeful. Each time you are reinforcing a new path in your mind and a new future in your life. You don't need to wait until you feel ready. Say, I am becoming. You don't need to believe it completely. Say, I am willing to believe. That's the beginning. That's the seed. And every seed grows with love, not force. Let's take a breath together, right here, right now, hand on heart. Softly whisper, I am here. I am alive. I am enough. That is how we begin. That is how we awaken. That is how we create. And you, my dear, are already creating something beautiful. Even now. I know how easy it is to feel disheartened when the affirmations you speak don't immediately bloom into reality. That's why we must talk honestly and lovingly about the common blockers that often stand between you and the full power of I am. These aren't flaws. They're gentle invitations to pause, rest, and realign. And let's begin with the one so many overlook: mental fatigue. When your mind is tired, it becomes like a sponge that's already soaked. It simply can't absorb more. Instead of planting new affirmations, it replays old scripts. The subconscious defaults to what's familiar, not necessarily what's true. That's why sometimes even when you say, I am confident, a whisper inside replies, no, you're not. It isn't resistance, it's exhaustion. You are not doing it wrong. You are simply depleted. So ask yourself gently, am I resting enough before I affirm? Not as a judgment, but as a kindness. Take a moment. Place your hand on your heart. Feel the warmth there. Breathe in, breathe out. Again. One more time. 5 conscious breaths. That's it. You don't have to fix anything. Just breathe. Clear your energy field. Not with force, but with presence, with gentleness, with love. Say softly to yourself, I love and accept myself exactly as I am, including my tiredness. This is not laziness. This is sacred preparation. Rest is not a delay. It is a powerful tuning. When your heart is rested, your affirmations have space to land. They root deeper. They bloom faster. You don't need more effort. You need more stillness. The second blocker is something I see in so many dear souls, living on autopilot or in reaction mode. You know what I mean. when your body goes through the motions, but your heart is clenched around yesterday's hurt. You say, "I am love," but inside, you're still replaying the argument. You affirm, "I am abundance," but your energy is still bracing for lack. And that's okay. That's human. You are not broken for feeling this way. You are simply being called to return to your center. If we want to move from repeating words to living truth, we must pause first. We must come home to our breath. Ask yourself gently, am I reacting or creating? This question is a door. Reaction is rooted in the past. Creation begins now. So before you speak your "I am," pause and choose. Choose what you truly want to become, not what fear expects. Choose with awareness, with intention, with softness. This is how you shift your energy. This is how you come home to your power. Say, "I choose to become what I believe, not what I remember." This is not denial. This is alignment. And when you align with truth, your words begin to shimmer. Your intentions start to magnetize. Your life becomes a reflection of your choice, not your history. The universe listens not just to your words, but to the energy beneath them. Speak with love. Speak with clarity. Speak from your wholeness. And remember, my dear, you don't need to rush. You don't need to say affirmations 100 times a day. What you need is sincerity, presence, willingness. You need your voice to rise from the well of your being. So if you're tired, rest. If you're reacting, pause. Then speak from love. Speak from peace. Speak from the part of you that already knows you are whole. The part of you that remembers your light. You are not behind. You are right on time. You are not too late to become who you came here to be. Because you are, my dear. You always have been. And the moment you believe that, everything begins to change. Not with thunder, but with softness. Not with striving, but with surrender. I am ready. I am whole. I am becoming. Let those be your words today. Let them be enough. Let them settle into your bones. Let them echo through your being. And they will be. And so it is. Let us continue now. With a practice so simple yet so deeply transformative, it holds the power to reshape the very fabric of your reality. The way you begin and end your day is sacred. It sets the tone, plants the seeds, and sends a message to the universe about who you are choosing to be. And what better way to anchor this choice than with the sacred words, "I am." In the quiet of morning or the stillness of night, carve a soft, gentle moment just for you. It doesn't have to be long, just intentional. Sit or stand in stillness, feel your breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let your mind gently slow down. Let your body soften. Let your heart open like a flower in the sun. You are not here to perform. You are here to return. This is your moment to reconnect with the truth of who you are, not the rushed version, not the doubting version, but the version that already holds peace, love, and infinite possibility. You don't need to earn this. It is already yours. Now choose 3 to 5 "I am" statements that speak to your soul. You might say, "I am creative. I am attracting abundance. I am open to miracles. I am healing more each day. I am deeply loved and divinely supported." Let each affirmation be a blessing not just to yourself, but to the energy that moves through all things. Speak slowly. Breathe in between each one. Feel it. Picture it. Own it. Let the words become your breath. Let the breath become your rhythm. Let your rhythm become a sacred dance with life. Visualization is not pretending. It is permission. When you visualize yourself living your I am, you are giving your subconscious a new pattern to follow. The mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. It only knows repetition and emotion. So give it new, beautiful images. See yourself smiling. See yourself creating. See yourself supported and joyful. See the light in your eyes. See how the world around you softens in response. And most of all, feel it. Feel it in your chest, in your belly, in your whole being. Emotion is the bridge. When you say, I am, and feel nothing, that's okay. Just keep coming back. The feeling will grow. You are planting seeds. Some bloom overnight, some take time, but each one matters. Even the smallest seed holds the blueprint of the tallest tree. Maybe today your voice trembles. Maybe today your heart feels skeptical. That's okay too. Say the words anyway. Say, even though I feel unsure, I am still choosing love. I am still worthy of joy. Speak as if the universe is listening, because it is. Speak as if your future self is cheering you on, because they are. You don't need to wait until everything is perfect to begin. You only need to begin. This practice is not about fixing yourself. It is about remembering yourself. It is about tuning into the vibration of who you truly are underneath the noise. You are not broken. You are blooming. So find that sacred pause. Let it be your sanctuary. Let it be your turning point. Each breath is a doorway. Each affirmation is a key. Use them daily, gently, faithfully. Speak your truth out loud. Whisper it if you need to. Write it, sing it, dance it, feel it. And as you do, life begins to respond. You will start to see signs, feel shifts, experience more peace and more grace. Because when you align with your I am, you are no longer chasing your reality. You are becoming it. You are no longer waiting for permission. You are giving it to yourself. You are powerful. You are radiant. You are becoming more you every day. Let that be enough. Let that be your prayer. Let that be your practice. Let that be your sacred promise to yourself. The important thing to remember is that your I am affirmations are not meant to push, force, or control. They are not declarations of war with the self. They are gentle invitations, sacred whispers into the universe and your own heart, inviting alignment, not resistance. You don't have to scream your truth to make it real. You only have to believe it and gently align with it. Your truth does not demand volume. It asks only for presence. A truth whispered from a still heart carries more power than 1,000 shouts from fear. So often we've been taught that success comes through struggle, that change demands force. But spiritual truth moves differently. It flows like water, not like fire. It moves through softness, not tension. And the energy of I am becomes its most powerful when spoken with tenderness, not urgency. I am is the language of becoming. It is a gentle blooming, not a conquest. It is the soul leaning forward to remember its origin. It is not a command, it is an embrace. To align means to let your energy match the essence of what you're calling in. It means tuning your vibration to peace, not panic, to joy, not desperation. You are not chasing your desires. You are allowing them to meet you naturally, easily, like morning light spilling through your window. You don't make the sun rise. You simply open the curtains. And your willingness to open, to breathe, to receive, that is where your true power begins. Take a breath now. Feel the stillness within you. Let your body soften. Let your shoulders relax. Let your mind untangle. Put a gentle hand over your heart and say softly, I am calling in peace, ease, love, and all good. Let those words float in the air like petals. Feel their energy. Not heavy, but light. Not demanding, but welcoming. Speak not to fix, but to remember. Speak not to get, but to give yourself back to truth. If you feel resistance, don't fight it. Just notice it. Ask it kindly, what are you trying to protect me from? Resistance is not your enemy. It is a part of you still holding on to the old story. Thank it for trying to help you survive, and then lovingly say, I choose to align now. I choose to soften. I choose to receive. Every time you soften, you create space. Every time you choose to receive, you step out of the battle and into the blessing. There is no force needed to receive what is already yours. You are not here to wrestle with life. You are here to harmonize with it. You are here to be the song, not the struggle. And your song is beautiful. You are a note in the sacred symphony of the universe. And when you speak I am, you tune yourself to the melody of all that is good. Each time you say I am with sincerity, you are tuning yourself to a new reality. You are planting invisible seeds that begin to bloom in the silence. This is not a sprint. This is a sacred unfolding, one breath at a time, one word at a time, one tiny shift in energy that eventually changes everything. A shift that begins within long before the world catches up. Remember this: when you relax, you receive more. When you trust, you attract faster. When you love, you align. You don't need to force your healing. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to chase what's meant for you. Just come back to your center. Come back to your breath. Come back to your truth. Truth does not rush. It reveals itself gently when you are still enough to feel it. Say to yourself as often as you need, I am willing to allow goodness into my life. Let that willingness be your starting place. Let that be the crack where light enters. You are not late. You are not lost. You are learning how to soften into who you already are. And that is sacred. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are simply remembering. And the more you remember your true nature, the easier it becomes to live from it. It is not about trying to become someone else. It is about releasing all that is not truly you. So today, let your I am be soft. Let it be true. Let it be a love note to your soul. Say it not to convince the world, but to comfort the child inside you who is finally learning that it is safe to receive. Let your affirmations be lullabies. Let them be warm blankets around your heart. You are a divine expression of life. You are already aligned with so much beauty. Keep allowing, keep softening, keep becoming. There is no race to run. There is only the unfolding of grace, one breath, one word, one heartbeat at a time. Start by noticing the soft whispers of change. You don't need fireworks to know something powerful is happening inside you. Sometimes transformation arrives as a gentle lifting of the heart, a thought that feels kinder, or a quiet moment where peace replaces the usual noise. Healing does not always shout, it often hums. And those hums are signs that your I am affirmations are working, that your energy is aligning, that the universe is already responding. Have you ever felt a sudden sense of clarity or received an unexpected opportunity that felt just right? These are not coincidences. These are reflections. Life is a mirror, responding to the inner shifts you're courageously making. When you change your thoughts, you change your frequency. When you change your frequency, you change your life. That's why keeping a manifestation journal is not just a cute idea. It's a sacred practice. It is the space where your inner world meets the page. It helps you track the seeds you've planted with your words, your emotions, your intentions. Begin each day by writing how you feel, what thoughts are guiding you, and which affirmations you're working with. Then, as you move through your day, gently record what arises: a kind word from a stranger, a shift in mood, a surprising solution. These are all responses to your new alignment. You see, manifestation is not always loud and immediate. Sometimes it unfolds like petals opening under sunlight. It takes trust, attention, and a willingness to celebrate the small wins. That moment you chose peace over panic, that's a shift. That smile you gave yourself in the mirror, that's a shift. That breath you remembered to take before reacting, that too is a shift. Say to yourself often, every small change I make is creating a big shift in my life. Write it, speak it, feel it. Let it become your inner rhythm. The more you focus on what is going well, the more well-being expands. Energy flows where your attention goes. And if a day feels tough, that's okay too. Write that down. Be honest. Your journal is not just a place for light. It's a container for truth. Because even when it feels like nothing is happening, your willingness to keep going is a form of transformation. Consistency is a form of self-love. Over time, you'll look back at your entries and see how far you've come, not just in things gained, but in how you feel, how you speak to yourself, how you trust life. These are the real miracles. These are the lasting manifestations, not just outcomes, but inner outcomes. More peace, more joy, more freedom. Remember, the universe responds to your frequency, not your words alone. But when your words and frequency match, manifestation speeds up. Your I am becomes magnetic. Your presence becomes your power. And life begins to say yes. So let this be your invitation. Keep noticing, keep writing, keep celebrating the evidence of your shift. You are not just dreaming a new life. You are building it word by word, breath by breath, moment by moment. You are doing beautifully. You are on your way, and life is already smiling back at you. Whisper deeply to yourself now, not from your mind, but from the quiet space inside your heart. I am powerful. I am attracting miracles. I am love in motion. These are not just affirmations. They are your truth waiting to be remembered. They are the essence of who you've always been. And the more you say them with gentleness, with sincerity, with belief, the more they begin to shape your experience from the inside out. Your words become invitations. Your voice becomes the bridge between thought and form. This is you, stepping into sacred partnership with life. This is not about becoming someone new. This is about returning to who you already are, a radiant soul, a divine light, a being worthy of love, joy, and ease. You are not broken. You are blooming. Each time you speak your I am, you are watering the roots of your becoming. You are anchoring yourself into a deeper truth, the one that existed before fear, before doubt, before the world told you to be smaller. You are not adding to yourself. You are unveiling the magnificence that was always within. Let your I am be the first words you speak to your own spirit in the morning. Let them rise before the rush of the world. Let them hold you like a prayer, like a promise, like a homecoming. Because what you say to yourself in those first few moments sets the tone for the entire day. You are the only thinker in your mind. Choose thoughts that nourish. Let your mornings become altars. Let your first breath be a bow to the divine within you. Say, I am the author of my story. I am guided by love. I am already enough. Let these words be more than sound. Let them be your energy. Let them move through your cells, your breath, your heartbeat. Let them ripple into your choices, your interactions, your entire field of being. Life listens to your frequency more than your words. And when your words and energy align, life rises to meet you in the most gentle and powerful ways. If there's still a voice in your head that says, "But I'm not there yet," bless it. That voice is not your enemy. It is simply a scared part of you that's longing for safety. Wrap it in love and say, "Even now I choose to believe. Even now I choose to rise." There is no wrong place to start. There is only this moment, and this moment is sacred. Each small act of faith, each gentle word of truth, is a brick in the foundation of your becoming. You don't have to wait to feel ready. You don't have to fix yourself to be worthy. You only have to be willing. Willing to speak love, willing to receive love, willing to be loved exactly as you are. Healing begins with willingness. From willingness comes grace, and from grace comes the unfolding. The flower does not force itself open. It trusts the timing of the sun. Let this be your blessing, your anthem, your sacred return. You are powerful not because of what you do, but because of what you are. You are not here to chase your worth. You are here to express it. Your presence is your gift. Your light is your offering. Your joy is your magnet. Every time you allow yourself to shine, you become a permission slip for others to do the same. So today, speak what you are. Say it often. Say it with heart. Say it like you mean it. I am whole. I am free. I am loved. Let these declarations shape your choices, your energy, your reality. The universe is listening, life is responding, and your words are creating worlds. You are not wishing, you are weaving, not begging, you are becoming. Each affirmation is a sacred stitch in the tapestry of your becoming. You are never alone in this. You are always supported. You are part of a greater flow, a greater love, a greater truth. And when you align with that truth, everything begins to unfold in divine order. You are held in the breath of creation. You are seen by the source of all life. You are known. You are cherished. So I leave you with this. Life loves you. Your words have power. You are the miracle you've been waiting for. Keep whispering truth into your being. Keep choosing love. Keep showing up. You are doing better than you think. And the world is brighter because you are in it. And so it is.